Oops. Uh... Alright, we're going with marriage, because I should remember all her stuff by now, right? A horror, vitality, special. Definitely Sayori right there too. Shame. I should. Shame, right? Trying to remember. I think so, yes. I think she had shame. It was. Okay. I like laugh or fine. We'll go with misery. Yeah, okay. That's right. Massacre! Sounds like this little psychopath over here that cuts herself. Loud. Loud. That sounds like Sayori. She is definitely a bundle of loudness. Oh, 100% yes. I believe that is correct. Probably not though. No, it's probably her. Yeah, damn, she's probably louder. She's more of a how do I pit it for Sayori? Damn it. What about Feather? I know Firefly is, but Feather? Oh my god. Okay, wow. Kitty! I want to pick Kitty, but it's probably incorrect. No, but I want a kitty. Sadness, Whirlwind. Whirlwind, that sounds right. I think Whirlwind was one, right? Maybe not. I don't remember. No, I don't think it is. It has to be the middle one. Dazzle. Dazzle sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, she's a Sunny. I think that's also one of hers too, if I remember correctly. Uh-huh. Family is another one. We'll go with Sunny. Fireflies. Yeah, I remember that one. Kawaii. Depression. That's hers. Dark. Dark! Dark! Yeah, Dark is another one of hers too, isn't it? Dark and Death, I do believe. Oof. Anime? I think that's mine. No way, that's hers. Let's go Dark. Ooh, Fear? Ambient? Fear. I think Fear is one of hers too. Yeah? Oh. This is gonna be interesting. Also, welcome back everyone to Doki Doki Literature Club. Sparkle. 100% hers. I don't think I can't remember all her stuff. Fun. Play. Oh, either one of these actually. We'll go fun. Well, amazing sounds right. Happiness sounds right. No, wait, no, maybe not happiness. No. No, maybe happiness? Yeah, happiness. Puppy! Bro, if only Puppy was one of hers. Ooh, I think Misfortune actually is one of hers. That's a little sad. But that sounds accurate. That has to be one of hers. Too bad, Puppy, no. Oh well. 'Tis what 'tis. Can't pick and do anything else. Ooh. Yikes. I think Sing. Wait. Yeah, that's right. I picked Sing last time. Okay, Sing. I'm dumb. I almost forgot about that. Papa. Friends. Daydream. It's definitely her. Tragedy. I think that's also hers too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I picked that one last time too. Alone, that's hers too. Hello. There we go. Yosh. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Now I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, but I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Culture festival. Hello, you sound a bit like Diary all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? Well, that's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I don't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Wait, what? That... You're sentient, aren't you? You know! Skynet, everyone. We're all gonna die. Yep. Goodbye, humanity. Hello, robots. Yep, definitely, yep. Never mind. Let's focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's. Anyway, excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori! I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed. With everyone back at their usual activities, maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. What did you do to her? What did you do to my Sayori? I feel like you did something, you fucking monster. Kaito, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kaito. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew something, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with person of interest. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? My character's stupid. It's fine. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Kaito. Me? How on earth would you come up to that conclusion? Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori? It's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Kaito. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? Ah, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know? Anyway, I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. And I sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her? That I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. I'm gonna go with Sayori first. We go down the list. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Kaito. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Everything alright? Of course, everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. I'm only happy when you're happy, sweetie. Don't you know that? I love you. You're my waifu. Hey, Kaito. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else. Wait. Of course I do. That doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori. No. Kaito. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? I'm sorry. Oh shit, I made her cry. I'm a monster. Alright, everyone. Shame me. Shame me hard. I'm sorry I made her cry. I deserve to be shamed. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Tyra has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glanced around the room to make sure nobody has noticed us. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Kaito. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walked out of the classroom, humming to herself. I think I should just go after her and forget all this fucking nonsense. Go, Monica. I guess we'll go out her. Hi, Kaito. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in the club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Haha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me about how Sayori's been a little bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well, Kaito, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Why? Why did you say that? Why did you say that? You gonna do something to my Sayori, you sick deviant? Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. Crap. She is sentient. She's looking in my soul. An old lady. Okay, no, not old lady. I can't read today. I'm tired. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. Last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Bah! Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of all which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical? Philosophical? I think I said that right. Or anything. But it was kind of on my mind. So that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. What are you saying? I don't trust you. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Maybe. Humans aren't two-dimensional. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, two-dimensional. She said two-dimensional! You. I don't trust you. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, we're already going out of order, so who cares? Well done, Kaito. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing our writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I'll say, this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and the writing. And I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Kaito? Eh. Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe that what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Uh, why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri, thanks for admitting it. It must be terrible. Eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome? How unlikable of me. Yuri? It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to these sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. It's about you cutting yourself again, you weirdo! God damn it, and cursive! I suck at reading cursive! Alright, I'll do my best, Also, the fucking white paper is burning my retinas! So fucking bright. Oh. Beach. That's it. That's the title. A Marvel millions of what? Marvel? I think that's an M. Yeah, it's Marvel. A Marvel millions of years in the making. Where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Good God, it's long. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you chasing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. Yeah, damn, that's cursive, huh? Yes, why was Thor crying, by the way? That's the million dollar question. If I was playing anything fucking Marvel, which I'm not. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. Tempted by the foamy tendrils, turned back, and I abandon my peace to inroad at the shore. What the fuck is that word? looks like knife, but I could be wrong. No, I think that's drift. Right? No, that can't. Yeah, that's drift. That's drift! Oh my god, I couldn't read that! I'm horrible! God, cursive's horrible. What a terrible writing. Screw cursive writing. I hate it so much. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. What the fuck are you talking about? My brain hurts. My eyes hurt too. Get this shit off my screen. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it's amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again, as opposed to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Our thought process. Oh. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to claim my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. But you never answered the question. Why was Thor crying? And what the fuck did your poem mean? God damn it. Okay, here we go. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? I did not read. That said me. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. I mean, I'd rather slack off and I'd rather be in the anime club. Fuck you. Dude, if there was a Deadpool club, I'd fucking join that. Yeah. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to pit up with you. Nothing. His elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Yeah, that's pretty much my face right there. What the hell do you call that a joke? It seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. Should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Hashiki holds her poem out to me like nothing. My batteries are dying. Even happened. Hold on. Yes, that's gonna be up on the screen saying, "Hey, you have no controller, dumbass." And I'm like, well, hold on, give me a freaking fucking 30 bajillion seconds, and I'll get this goddamn controller back on. Ta-da! Done. Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. Oh god, it's the beach thing, right? Yeah, that's right, they did a similar theme, right? I'm not doing her voice. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that you daydream. My mic messed up. Each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. My brain just had a... In a way you thought... What the fuck is that line? In a way your thought had left you long ago. There you go, I fixed it! Stupid. Come on. Gotta have that R there. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. When you press your lips to mine. Are you saying something here? Are you trying to say something to me? I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way your thought had left you long ago. And it still makes no sense with just you. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Interesting. Yeah? I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, she better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one who wanted us to write about the same topic. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Good practice, good practice, good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on! Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. See, I told you. Fuck these poems, bro, and just go with her. You dumbass. I definitely would have just left as well and went with her. Sorry. That's the way I feel. Who gives a shit at me sharing my poem with everyone else? They can read it when I fucking put it on a desk like, here, read it when you fucking want. So mean. I know, I am, but I'm worried by Sayori. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, that curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted! And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, here you can. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell it. Things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. My mind's already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kaito. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. I would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. That's my suggestion. I spend the weekend with one of my club members. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Oh, I think Yuri's for it. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you to you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kaito may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on! I never said that! Haha! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kaito too. Well, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? What do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kaito to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I'm just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kaito, you're okay with this, alright? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. Sorry. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayuri. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayuri was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Fine, I'll help Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayuri as well. But Kaito was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with the decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me! Otherwise, that's a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe. That's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you gonna do the right thing, President? Damn, I gave her heat. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I get it. It's technically most logical for Kaito to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Anyone got want to help me out with here? Who should I pick? Please help. Crap. I guess I'll go with Yuri. Yeah, go. I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki. I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No! I was just saying, So you'll be helping Yuri then, Kaito? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the bacon yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. You feel the same way, Kaito? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Kaito picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so. I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayuri would say at a time like this. Because Sayuri always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No! I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more to today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. I should give you my phone number. I'm already giving her my digits. Oh, shit. I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, there won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way. So I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Kaito. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Mm, I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the reason with the most common sense. The one reason. I don't know how to read. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely intense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. Boom. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday! Better make sure my room's clean. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety will still shoots through the roof. As I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Not like we feel that way about each other. You do. Quit lying to yourself, man. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Agreed. It's already Sunday. What? Been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's coming to visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person. In general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely expressive? Offensive? Whatever. At first. But it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But, Pid and Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club earlier the other day. Not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her, coming over! Much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit, simply entering each other's houses like we're family. House is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's very strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Diary? I've been raided! Hello, raiders! How the hell did you raid me? Hi, Kaito! I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Ah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize that same stuffed animals and walls decorations, and she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. What is up, my brother? How you doing? How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Stop in and say hi. Hey, what's up, man? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course! I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan a meetup or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep! There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Thanks for sharing me on Twitter, brother. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kaito. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. I just finished playing more Midnight Suns. Oh yeah. Nice. You wouldn't have to come here. You wouldn't have to been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. The game is better than I thought. Love the voice. Thank you. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kaito. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Kaito? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. My heart just sank. No! That's a little, that's heavy. That's very heavy. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want it so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. Bro, he's just laying on hardcore. You guys are gonna make me cry. Stop. You don't understand that at all, Kaito. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ouch. Stop doing that, please. That's why I wanted it so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. Well, that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kaito. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could have be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayori's face. Okay. I'm breathing. I'm fine. I'm calm and good. It's not affecting me at all. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Kaito! Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kaito. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No! Don't do this to me! Please don't do this! Kaito! Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kaito. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oof. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah? It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah? How would you like me... Hold on. Reverse. How would you like for me all with you? Yep, there you go. What I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah? Sayori wipes her tears. I know it says eyes, but I say tears. Fuck you. I've deviated from the script. Pray that I don't deviate any further. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have to have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah. I do. I get it. Damn, it's got emotional. Damn. Kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Guys, I have to breathe. I'm getting emotional. Sorry. Say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. I think you're lying. But I started to get really... No. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. You know that, right? If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. I would never ignore that. You're stupid! There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Anyway, let's go inside. You brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. They carried to my room. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. Oh, cool. It's clean. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. No. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah. That would be more embarrassing. Wait. Don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. Wait, what do you have in that drawer? Oh no. Is it dirty magazines, bro? I don't know. I don't have dirty magazines, bro. Bro, you have the goddamn internet! Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap. That's behind her back, not in her lap, but I will allow it. As if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. Atmospheric enchantments? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. But for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Why? Wait, why would you put it that way? Why would you say that in the first place? Are you fucking stupid? My character's dumb. It's fine. It's okay. Relax, everyone. He's a dumbass. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? Dear God. That makes you feel relieved and kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I'm gonna call her out. Bullshit. Sorry. I'm sorry. I can smell BS when I hear it. God damn, savage. Plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. Would it? It sounds a little romantic. In a way. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser. For essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Very little, actually. I don't know shit about aromatherapy. So, anyone know anything about aromatherapy? I laugh nervously because I don't know shit. Yeah, see, my character doesn't know anything. Me and my character are now on the same wavelength. Not familiar at all. That's how. It's one of my favorite contributors. To a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Perfect. Perfect. Relaxation. I can't speak today because my brain is killing me. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. That's right. Oh, wait. I think I've seen that in a movie. I know candles are to set the mood and all that shit, but I think that's stupid. Almost like magic. Harry takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Is it the one where you cut your goddamn arm? Yeah, I said it. I said it. Cut your goddamn arm, because you're a psychopath. I don't think I don't remember that raccoon shit with the knife. Poem. Where you cutting bread, but that's the metaphor is for the whole I'm cutting bread and making food and shit. And then there's a hungry raccoon. The bread is your arm. The knife is real. The raccoon is your hunger for doing it. So, yeah, there you go. That poem was fucked, by the way. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. But look shit! Sorry. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Isn't jasmine supposed to be more of I'm not saying it. Nope. Ignore. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Never mind, she said it. There you go. Through your body. No, jasmine tea too. Forgot what that does. I'll look that up. Feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Oh, okay. Okay, you blushing like that really tells me it's erotic. Okay? You keep it in your little panties, Missy. Sayori is my woman. No offense. I don't think I wanna this type of mess. No thank you. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. It does not. No, it sounds very erotic. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. 100? Okay. What are you cooking? Besides me. Oh yeah. What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create the doorway curtain. Oh, ah. I think I've seen that before in like animes and stuff. They have a curtain and stuff made of paper. That's actually fucking genius, actually. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. Okay. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the door. Room. I mean, technically it's gotta be curtain of the door. Yeah. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you'd put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. That's giggling. There you go. That's giggling. Just say giggle. She giggles. Then I would giggle. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? My guy, you must be dumb and stupid at the same time. She wants you, bro. But I don't want her. We'll probably explore Yuri's route, after we're done with this playthrough, actually, with the Sayori route. So yeah, there's that. Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Kaito. You can write any character you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Said, sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Oof. I mean, I have bad handwriting too. It's not the other one. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. That she probably uses to cut herself with. What? Sorry. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. I mean, I've seen a lot of cool knives, you know, with cool, like, wolves, eagles, and all that stuff. Or other stuff as well. Mountains. Yeah, what the one that he's describing. Yeah, I've seen, like, one with waves as well. Seagulls, I think. One. Eagles. Different animals and stuff. It's really interesting. They look very cool. I like what the pictures look like on them. Blade itself is gently tinted blue. Whoa, okay, that's actually new. It's usually silver. That's an ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? I use it to cut myself with it to feel loved. Sorry, I went off script. She's a fucking weirdo, bro. Who does that? She does it out of pleasure, okay? She does that pure out of pleasure. I know she does, because her poem literally paints me a picture of that. I think it's weird. I kind of think it's weird. Yuri, whenever... Don't know how to read. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? She promised you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Well, no shit! Your fucking poem read otherwise. You're into knives. Cutting yourself with them, by the way. Especially if I rolled up those fucking sleeves, you have cut marks on you. Little psychopath. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay. They're just so pretty. I mean, there can be some pretty nice knives. You're not wrong. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me? No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I mean, there's a lot of knife collectors out there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but as long as they don't use it to cut themselves off. Freaking weirdo. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. That's how you do it. You don't have knife out facing knife at person. You have knife facing you with handle. Handle towards person. Not knife towards person. Use your brains, millennials and freaking Gen Zers. I'm a millennial. God damn it. That means I use my brain, kind of. Another thing, and I'm very stupid when So, yeah, I guess. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Kaito! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. You're an idiot. You had to do it for science. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. Small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah. Stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squirmish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Gross! I'll do it my damn self. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I don't need a picture painted like that, please. Don't you dare put that in my brain. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right? Nah, fam. Would any of you let a girl do that to your finger? And technically speaking, you wouldn't put a knife towards the tip of your fucking finger, would you? To see how sharp it is. Don't ever do that, by the way. That's stupid. But would you let a girl do that to your finger? I don't think I could. No way. That's a little... I can do that with my own finger in my mouth and licking my own wound. That's fine. Because that's normal. But when someone else does it, that's fucking weird. Don't you think that's weird? Am I alone in this? Am I stupid? Okay, don't answer that, chat. I swear to God, you say I'm stupid, I will have a fidget. I'll have a fit. I'll have a fidget and a fit. A fidget fit. Fuck you. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return! Why? You have to make it weird, bro. Oh my god. I wouldn't do that either. Kaito! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Gary just looks at me like I did something wrong. Seriously, dude, you don't do that. That's not okay, bro. That's sexual harassment right there. I mean, okay. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Kaito. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh, Gary calling me weird? I have no response to that. You know what? That's fair enough. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's really... relieving? Tension is quickly lifted. We to resume our respective activities. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Does she sharpen these fucking knives, bro? I mean, I would assume so. Because she does use them to cut herself with. Because, her goddamn poem really, really read through in that one. If you guys missed it, go and watch my VOD. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them on all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and we will be very effective as a door's curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming out with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. Ooh, a banner. That sounds cool. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. I didn't know that was a thing. Do they sell that out here in the United States? I know we're in Japan, bro. So, interesting. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in, yeah. Yep, put each, okay. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a minute. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips. Then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. She was cutting herself, wasn't she? Don't fucking do that in my room. Go do that in your own fucking place, you fucking weirdo! Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything? Ah. No, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Uh-huh, yeah, there's nothing wrong, huh? You cutting yourself. You should not do that. Freaking weirdo, man. What are you trying to get off or something? You get off when you doing that? That's weird. I cannot condone that type of shit. If you're just doing it just to get off on it, and then that's just... No. No, bro. No. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I bet you any money, if I went the Yuri route, I would have seen more. If I went the Sayori route. So, yeah. I like to paint a graduate across the banner. Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inscriptional quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the classroom. At the back of the classroom. Yeah, behind the podium. Yeah. Ah, neat. What are you gonna write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. She is really fucking good at this, even though she's a fucking little... Okay, whatever. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Mary stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. Yeah, sure. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. That's so. If Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Feel that way about things like anime and games. Same! Fucking same! Or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. You know what? I would love to share anime with people. But the animes I watch, some people don't even fucking care for. So, there's that. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Ka! Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ha, your face. There are droplets of paint on your face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, and then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Okay. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Eh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Ah. No. Keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. A little creepy, that thing. She looks in my eyes. It's an intent expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. Yeah! Recently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I wonder why. Is it because you're losing some blood? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment was over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier, like she's unable to focus. She remains silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots that look like stars. Looks like stars! Stars! Stars. Shut up, Norman. I honestly need a different mic. What's so annoying? Looking at the manor as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here then. I have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! Say that like your class is over. Was I wrong to assume that you're at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Ah, no. It's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Ah, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, you're thanks to yourself? I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done right. Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. I just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then, Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. Or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what? You know what I'm trying to say. So, you're very thoughtful, Kaito. Yuri takes a step closer to me, and then briefly squeezes my hand. Creepy. Kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori! Eh? Sayori! What are you doing here? Ah, hi Kaito. Sayori? Just now we weren't. Eh, it's okay, Kaito. I just stopped by to say hi. Uh, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry, but we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow. So, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sorry, Beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries. Bye, Nutso! Well, who said that? That was me. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sorry waves goodbye after. Sorry. But you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see if it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri. And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. No, it doesn't, sweetie. It doesn't make you happy. I'm sorry. That you've made such good friends. Then why are you crying, sweetie? Please. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Kaito? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if it could just disappear. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Kaito. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just... Monica? What did what did that monster say to you? Monica was right about what? Sayori! What I said before is true. I'm going to let this continue. I'm not going to let this continue. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Why don't you just kiss her, bro? Never mind. Don't do that. That's a terrible idea. Don't ever do that. That's dumb. I'm scared, Kaito. I'm really scared. Are you scared of Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Kaito. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And it's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Okay, hold on. Here. I love you. Yep, there we go. I said it. Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day. You by my side. I know we'll both be happy. Kaito. So that's what I look like! I don't get to see my face, but you know. Screenshot. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Kaito, is this really okay? Yeah. I held Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Kaito. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Kaito. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes. I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it's always been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. Go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Kaito. Sayuri gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Uh, I don't really understand what Sayuri means by that. Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayuri? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. That's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. All these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know I'll give it everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me. And I'll do whatever it takes to make a happy future with her. Day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri, but Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me to a pleasant. I don't know how to speak or read. It's fine. I'm a Dragon Ball fan. I can't read. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Alright, okay, alright, okay, okay, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the stream. But I'm gonna see if I can raid somebody. So hold on to your butts! We're raiding somebody. Right channel? I think we just seen that right there. I don't think anyone I'm following is streaming, so there's that. So let's go and look for Phasmophobia. Ah. Oops. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't want that. God damn it. God damn it. Why'd you do that? Try it again. With feeling. Let's see here. Well, this one looks good. Friendly, English, interesting. I'll go with this one. We're gonna start the raid. Hope, hope everyone enjoyed the stream, and make sure you stick around so we can raid this channel. Rating right now. Stop! No.